County, 866-543-9528. Good morning. She sounds like she knows what she's talking about. Hang on, I'll get the information from our winner. She has won a pair of dinner buffet passes from Ryan's Grill Buffet and Bakery on Browning Street. Open nightly for dinner. Of course, the all-you-can-imagine breakfast bar Saturday and Sunday mornings from 7 to 11 for just $6.99. We'll have a pair of those breakfast buffet passes to give away coming up tomorrow. Military Mondays, Kids Tuesdays. I think they had movies and free cotton candy on Tuesdays at Ryan's. And of course, Thursdays are family nights. Kids can eat for $1.99 with a paying adult. Who is our winner? Speaking of agriculture, Ag Connections coming up at 8:30 with Joanna and Joe. Joanna is here early, must be here to fill out her NCAA bracket so she can participate in our NCAA pool. But she's not going to gain an advantage this year because I'm going to pick Kentucky to win it all. I know that's who she would have had winning it regardless. And we also have a young man in with us this morning. He's your shadow, and yet he's in here with me. How did that work out? Wesley Irvin is a middle schooler at Warren East Middle School, and he's sitting in with us this morning. And of course, you know, the 4-H program, Joanna knows a lot about that, being the extension agent. And this is one of your first activities as part of 4-H, Wesley, is that right?
Yes, it is, Chad.
Talk about why you wanted to get involved in 4-H.
I wanted to get involved in 4-H because I love all the activities that they do. Shooting, for one.
Yeah.
My dad was in it a lot. He was the leader.
He was an instructor, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we often, people think about 4-H as being goats and sheep and cows and crafts, but that's another one of the 4-H programs that appeals to kids that may not necessarily be farm related, and that is like a shooting sport.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my parents have recently gotten into farming. Mm-hmm. They've recently raised goats, rabbits, pigs, a couple ducks,
sure.
And then
sounds like a loud farm.
Oh yeah, it's a very loud farm, especially at night.
Yeah. What are some of the in shooting sports as well? What else do you like to do?
I like to play soccer. At school, I played soccer.
Play on the soccer team of Warren East?
I am.
Very good.
Soccer. I wanted to be a cop whenever I grow up. I like being cops. Anything law related.
Sure.
I would like to do whenever I grow up. Anything that'll get me to be out and help the community.
Fantastic. Very good. What else was I going to ask? Oh, you like video games. You were telling me about video games, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have my own channel.
YouTube. You have your own YouTube or your own video game channel? See, I don't even know what he's talking about there. You have your own video game channel?
It's more of a video game channel. I've only done, I've done a lot of videos. My brother's done a lot of videos. I've only done maybe a couple, but most of them my brother has done.
And you're like a video game critic. That's what most of your videos are, right?
Mm-hmm. Some of the games,
what are some of the games you've reviewed?
My Unturned, Steam, it is a free game.
Okay.
Then Doorway to Hell, I think, is also a free game.
Sounds lovely. Is that a shoot 'em up game?
Yeah, you can. It's very much like Dark Souls.
Even that's a nice name as well. This sound fantastic.
Yep.
Maybe I should get into this gaming stuff. Do you know when your finals are going to be? I'm going to put you on the spot here a little bit. Do you know when your finals are? They already been scheduled?
Yes, they have been scheduled.
Do you know what day they are?
Not a specific day, but we've already had a math final for Warren East. We've had math, social studies, and science.
Now, is this, and you don't have to answer this one, Wesley. Al, I mean, so is this like the standardized testing? When they say finals, is that what they're talking about? Is standardized what's the name of the testing system that we use now? I don't remember. Is it? don't think. But there are some finals you've already taken?
Kind of like a review or what we've learned.
Okay, so when's the week of testing? That comes up in May too.
Yeah, I don't know a specific date, but sometime in the middle of May.
All right. How did last year? When was your last day of school last year? Do you remember?
No, my memory is kind of.
Hopefully it gets
bad.
better because it gets worse as you get older.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's bad and then it's good for a good 10, 15 year period, and then it goes to mush once you hit your mid-30s. So was it difficult being in school so late last year?
Last year, yes, it was. I moved schools a couple times whenever I was younger, and then now, that had nothing to do with anything, but this year it kind of was because I was still getting new to.
Acclimated to your school, yeah.
Yeah, last year we were taught to write a 3.8 paragraph with certain kinds of stuff, and they're talking about don't learn anything about last year. Focus on now. Forget everything about last couple of years in grade school. Learn now.
That sounds fantastic. That's the way I teach kids, Lord. Forget everything we taught you last year. Only remember what we're telling you this year. All right. Well, thank you. I hope you've enjoyed your morning. You still got quite a lot of activities left with Al. You're going to eat breakfast. You're going to listen to Rush Limbaugh. You're going to eat a snack. And maybe he'll even throw in a trip to Houses. Oh, very good. Thank you, Leslie, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, I wanted to throw out one last thing at you, Al. Well,